Alright,
Okay.
go for it. Alright, so what do we do now?
Lost the hostage. We still have another one, technically.
Oh, do we?
Yeah,
No, they
I have
died.
one.
Okay.
Oh, he died.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
What?
thought you guys killed.
Because the captain died, I still have one, and then there's one tied up. That was with
Oh right, yeah.
Gira. Yeah, I still have the guy with me.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, you were
hell
lugging
yeah.
that guy around?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, who wants to interrogate this guy this time?
He's still
Yeah.
unconscious. I don't think he's awake.
Yeah.
I mean, we can wake him up.
Sort of sleep.
I
Let's
don't
let him
know.
die.
Do I have create water? Hold on.
What was the last attack that hit him?
Oh, that is a question.
That's a little
I
too
don't
far.
remember what it was, but that's why he didn't wake up, or he hasn't been waking up. I don't remember what attack it was.
It's a bit too long.
That's-
So wait,
that's
there's the VOD. Go watch it.
Yeah, Kevin, play the VOD back.
Play
Play
the
the VOD.
Do the replay.
You're the one who has it.
Alright, it's unpaused.
Okay, what would you guys like to do?
Godwin cast something, right?
Yeah, I'd use my brand on him. It is technically I've already damaged him with the rune active, so I can see our no, so whenever I damage him, he's gonna die if I do this.
What are you trying to do?
It's a risk we're willing to take.
Whenever I damage somebody with a weapon with a right active, I can sear a brand onto them.
Kill him.
And he's already low health, so if I tap him, he's gonna die.
I don't approve of torturing.
That's
You
not
never
torture.
approve of anything.
Wait, is it torture?
Well, like if you try and harm the person, then I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna try and protect him.
What?
Bloody priest.
Oh.
After he's already unconscious.
As in, it's like, all right, yeah. As if he's just unconscious, like, okay, let's just take him back to town. If you're gonna kill him, I'm gonna step in.
Just
The
like
point
with
is
the
not
other
to
one.
kill him. It's just to put him on a leash for the rest of his life. And if he
Okay.
dies during that, it's not exactly my problem.
Okay, so you're only leashing him, correct?
In a sense.
I mean, he'll have to damage him, right? That's what he said?
Okay, then if you seriously mean to actually just leash him, I can. Oh, never mind. I already used healing hands. I can use like a cure wounds level 1 on him, and then you can leash him.
I can
He's
lay on
likely
hands.
gonna die.
I can lay on hands.
What?
Or you can
How
lay
much
on
damage
hands.
does it do? What the hell?
Well, I have to hit him with the brand, so it's whatever the weapon damage is,
You have
plus...
to hit him with it?
Yeah, I have to hit him with it.
Okay, what's max damage on weapons?
I think I have it on the whip. So that's a D4 plus a D6 plus another D6, so max is 20.
What
Wait,
the?
Wait, no,
it's
that's
16.
wrong, that's 16, yeah.
Wait, Alan, is that the one that I gave you?
Yes.
Then isn't
Because
that
I can only have one right active at a time.
What if we give you a stick?
That could work.
A big stick.
Just break a leg off a chair or something. I don't know.
Yeah, your whip does 2d6.
Oh, just 2D? I thought it was a D4,
Well,
D6.
1d6 bludgeoning, 1d6 piercing.
Like, can it be any weapon?
Oh.
Like, any weapon?
Any weapon that he picked, like, beforehand.
I can still change it, so I guess I can use a chair, like, just smash in the back of the head.
Just grab some random stick, yeah. Just grab...
I
There's
mean,
no random stick in the bottom of somebody's basement.
Does it take, like, quote-unquote ritual, or does it say whether it takes a, like, short rest or long rest to change it?
No, it just takes a bonus action.
Oh, okay, go for
Because
it.
it's just, I always have to damage myself doing it.
Yeah, I just want to know the time frame.
So how much should I heal him for? Is 10 good?
Yeah, 10 would be enough, but wait till I, almost smack him in the back of the head so he goes unconscious again. Unless we want him awakened.
Wait,
so do we want to interrogate him, or do we just want to set him free after this? Is the real
You've
question.
already interrogated him, right?
No.
No, this one was down since the beginning.
Yeah, he's been
Ah.
unconscious.
The other hostage you guys originally had ran away.
I
Okay.
don't know. Seeing
I'm
as
off
the
to go find
last
him.
two have been lost.
The last
That-
one was an unfortunate circumstance. Or no, the last one was stupidity. The first one was just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Last one's
Trend
stupidity.
could continue.
The one where I got
You wanna
blighted?
Try something different.
Yes.
You
What
know.
do you mean? How do I stop blight?
You don't let him look at
Okay.
you.
You don't let it
What?
happen in the first place. You
What
had him
the
tied
fuck
up.
do you mean? He was tied up.
And
Oh,
he
okay, never
looked
mind.
at you and he casted blight. You know, something in range?
Just
You can only
Bro.
hit what you see?
Bro.
goddamn mages.
Anyways, Alan, are you
Silas
gonna?
was right on.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a like a
If-
broken. I'm gonna just break like a stool chair, just smack him like I'm gonna break a leg of a stool.
Okay.
I will crimson right it. I'm just gonna smash him in the back of the head.
Why do you have to hit him full force?
Okay.
Well, it has to do damage.
Just poke him
That's not
aggressively.
how this works.
What?
Faust, just to make sure you guys are
Jesus
being
Christ.
clear about this.
I have
Faust
to
is
deal
healing him.
damage.
Faust is healing him for 10, and then you're gonna smack him.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for damage.
Okay.
Oh, you crit because he's unconscious.
Wait. wait.
Well then.
I mean, I guess you don't have to.
How
but...
much is a club basically? Is that a D6?
It's a D4.
Should be
Yeah.
4?
Hold on. Pump him with more HP. Hold on.
No.
We need an infusion.
Club says 1D4.
1d4.
Oh, see, we're fine.
Mhm.
Maybe not.
Odell, blood bag.
Oh, we're fine. It's only 7 damage.
As well within.
And to clarify, Kevin did heal.
Yeah.
So what exactly did you do to this person now that you've hit them and all that shit?
I will Brand of Castigation, which allows me to put whenever you deal damage to a weapon that has an active right, you can sear a arcane bond into that creature. Your brand has the following effects: you always know the direction to the branded creature as long as it's in the same plane as you. And each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you see within 5 feet of you, it takes 1 psychic damage. Your brand lasts until you dismiss it or you apply a brand on another creature.
Okay.
And it can be dispelled as a tier or level 3 spell.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You gave him a concussion.
Okay.
Now what?
And now if we let him go, we can eventually find him again.
Yeah, okay, so the
Hopefully
person-
he leads us to other people.
The person wakes up from getting smashed in the head, from being healed and smashed in the head. And he
Oh
wakes
no!
up,
He's getting
and he's-
away!
he immediately starts. Oh wait, is he blindfolded or is he just tied up?
I
Do you
think it's a
remember,
mage.
Alan?
I think I gag him as well.
Okay,
I just
Well, he'll-
believe they're all mages. I'm not gonna let any of them fucking
He'll, like,
talk.
jolt and like thrash around for a bit, and then he'll realize that he's bound, and then he'll stop moving.
Oh, smart one. Huh.
Are we still going with the
Okay.
plan, Godwin? Or just let him go?
Just leave him here to rot.
Leave him here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we not take him to the city and let him be arrested and interrogated?
No.
Yes, because that would do so much more.
Leave him here in his misery. Let us go. Surely he cannot escape
I
in any
feel
way.
conflicted.
No,
You conflict it all you want.
tell us part of the plan. Let's just go. It's part of the plan.
I'm leaving the basement now.
Okay, wait, so you're just leaving him tied and gagged? And
Yeah,
What
I'm
was-
leaving him.
what
on
was the
floor.
point of branding him?
Also, when he gets away, I can find him if he ever goes to another like hideout.
He's
Because if we're not getting
tied up.
any information out of them, I
You're
don't
not
care.
finds out he never
know what?
leaves the
You're right.
basement ever
Okay.
again.
Faust, you can't
Okay.
just leave him to die here like that, right? We need to take him back to the city.
I mean, like, I'm not exactly on your side here. Like, I don't really care about what happens to this guy. He's not really a good person. And I don't think, like, no matter what you do to him, I don't think you'll ever be able to convince him, like, we're good people.
That's right.
He just
Oh,
hates
damn.
us. He will just try to kill us.
Now is not the time
Heck,
for mercy.
he blighted Garrison, or
God, what-
He
his
did not.
his friend blighted Garrison.
Odell sighs, says a little prayer to him, and says, may El Death bless you. And
Alright. Do y'all leave the temple?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now that he's out of earshot, Odell, we'll just check back on him in a couple days if he doesn't move. It's fine. Godwin knows where he is.
Okay.
Sure, it's fine.
As you guys start to return back to Creole, Godwin, you no longer sense his presence.
Well, he already left. We'll see when he turns back up soon.
No, I mean, you no longer, there's no longer a, what's it called? Your brand is gone.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's fun.
Give me an intelligence check.
It check. That's not high.
Okay, yeah.
that's unfortunate.
All you can tell is your brand is gone.
Cookies.
Yeah, okay. So either somebody went back and killed him, or he died. Like, of starvation or something. I don't know. Maybe he imploded.
But it's not our fault.
Indeed, it's not.
So onwards.
We've done our job. You know, the only point was to come and fix the temple, was it not? Do we
Yes.
need to bring back any proof of that?
No,
There's a city to break into and a
you just
portal to
needed to
find.
fix the altar for her.
Let's go.
And we did that.
We've also checked all the rooms for any valuables we could have taken,
Mhm.
except we haven't dug through the bodies, and I don't want to do that today. Yeah, I say we did well. Until, somebody dies again, but...
It's a good few steps towards justice.
Why did that...
Onwards to employment.
Alright, so, Ellen said that you can either meet her at her hotel, she had given you the directions there. She also says that she eats at the tavern every day for every meal, as the food is normally always free. She also did say that she would not be going towards the inner cities she said she would be going in 3 days. And you guys did this the day after, so you still have 2 days. What do you guys do? You arrive at Creole with no issues. You don't get attacked.
That's nice.
And when we go back to the tavern, right? Talk to the half elf.
We could go to that, or we could go talk to the other resident that has what I've been told is an impressive map,
Yes.
or knows the location of the portals.
Godwin was given a task by another group from the Blackwell Guild to interrogate somebody.
Wait, a map of the portals?
Well,
I think that takes
most
forever.
likely that's what they think. That's what I've been told.
Need this map. I
you
demand
have
this
more-
map.
if you have better business to go to, then we'll attend.
What was that? Was that a yes you go or no
Yes,
you go?
yes, we'll
Okay.
attend. We'll come with you.
Ye old speech is difficult, okay?
The old brain.
So you're gonna do Belver's task, Alan? Or
Yes.
okay. So yeah, he informed you that the man worked as a florist.
Yeah,
Near
a
the
flower shop
marketplace.
person. That's
Yep.
what I wrote down.
Okay, so you head there. You guys go to the marketplace, and it's pretty busy. People are bustling around, bargaining, and you leave the main market area up to the very edge of it, and there is a small, quaint little flower shop.
What flowers are for sale?
Right now they have calla lilies and what are those called? What are those really big, round, bulbous ones? Those aren't dahlia.
Brown and
Orchids?
bulbous?
No. Oh no, it is a dahlia. Like the dahlia, the really round looking flowers.
All right, I don't know what these are.
I don't know
Okay.
either.
Can I buy one?
Yeah, it's gonna do something with them.
I mean, yeah, you could. So while you guys are there, there is a single man who's working there, and he is. Did I say he was a human? I did, right? He's
I
not the halfling.
think
The halfling's a different one.
so.
Yeah. I'm getting my stuff confused. Yes. So yeah, you guys see a human man who's working there, and he's just watering or like replacing the flowers that are dead and putting more water inside each little basin thing.
I look up at him.
Uh,
Hello.
He'll turn around. He'll like give you like a little nod of his head, but he doesn't really say much.
May I buy one dahlia?
He will nod and he will clear his throat and he will say that the flower is 5 silver pieces.
I'll take it. I hand him the money for.
He's surprised. He takes the money and he lets you pick out your own flower.
I pick out the. I'd be like middle of health type flower because I don't want to take the most brand new one he just put out,
Mm-hmm.
but I also don't want a dead flower to put in my shirt.
All right. He will take the money and he'll walk inside to the shop.
I
you
wave
should
to him
wait
as he
up
leaves.
5 silver pieces for a flower, Gyarados.
It's a flower. It looks nice.
A flower. Yes, it is a flower. That's the okay. You know what? That's fine. It's fine.
There's enough as a sword. What are you doing?
It's your goal. It's your goal.
I don't. I don't get enough flowers back where I came from. So, seeing any flowers.
Okay, that's fair.
Odd ones.
I know.
Odd ones everywhere.
Nah. Lack of flowers, lack of nature can drive things insane.
I put it in my shirt. Go on.
Okay. So, meet this guy.
Currently, you are all standing outside the flower shop, and he is now inside.
Oh, I thought we were in the. Okay, anyways,
No, he was at the front of the store.
Well, Godwin, seems you know what to do. Go get the map.
Yep.
Oh, we could do this a better way. Which
What?
Well, no, it's division of labor to see who can speak to the man the best.
What?
Because I might not be as charismatic as you think.
You're charismatic?
It's done fine.
Says the man that's killed before.
That doesn't.
That's
add to
charismatic in
someone's-
its own way.
That doesn't.
No. We'll give it a shot, Godwin. I mean, you have the details.
Okay. How long does this work? It's between a minute. Ah, shit, I can't do that. Okay. I forgot. Was I ever given a name? It's the only problem. here.
His name is Azvim, Azvim.
Oh, there it is.
That there.
Okay. So, does he seem to have any of the? Since he's a native, does he seem to have one of the amulets on him?
No, he does not seem to be carrying anything on him or any of the holy symbols.
Okay. So regular florist at this point, so I can tell. Okay. So I guess I'll walk up to him and we'll start with, "Hail, friend. I've been told you have some interesting, or not interesting, more like some valuable information from a certain group that seems to have offended you. I am trying to work, I guess, as a mediator in the most sincerest way between the two of you now.
He will cock his head in confusion and will say, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't spend my time talking to many people. I'd be surprised if I had offended anybody. And
Oh
he'll,
no! You have not offended anybody. They might have offended you in our previous talks. We there seems to have been some miscommunication about um your information about various temples in the area. I've been told.
the
If
man will squint his eyes and he will say, are you asking of the native temples?
yes, indeed. That
What would a
seems to be.
non-native want with them? They've already destroyed them.
And that's where a good few questions come in. You have you've most likely known about the disappearances happening within the region, the continent. Have
He
you
does
not?
not respond or react. He just stares at you.
Uh, we have been sent by other people in the field to investigate these disappearances, these unfortunate happenings, and from what I've seen and what I've been told when asking um, the the natives of local deities, and sometimes I guess having conversations with the deities in a matter of speaking, uh, may have concluded that some of these temples have been tampered with and are used in ways that were not intended by the natives or the gods themselves, and merely here to ask questions about where they are, as it seems there are two in the nearby region that have been tampered with that we hope to absolve any problems.
He looks utterly confused. He doesn't know what the fuck you're saying.
I look at Godwin and say, just be direct.
I, oh,
Seems to not understand anything we're saying.
I'm outside
Oh,
the job. I don't know.
We merely want the location of the temples to solve this case and go back home.
The man would be like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know anything about portals being tampered with. I don't even know if that's possible. And he'll just put his hands up and he's shaking his head and he's just so flabbergasted. He's like, please, sir, just leave my establishment. I am a humble flower shop owner. I know nothing of this sort.
sorry for the inconvenience.
You are as Azim
Asvim.
Asvim. You're Asvim, are you not?
Yes, I am.
And I would have to assume that you are a local native by what I'm told. Is that
What does me being a native have anything to do with this? And he pauses. He's like, you brought up the missing people case. Are you accusing me of this too? And he like thrusts his
no?
hand towards like the window, towards like outside of the street. He's like, everybody here thinks I'm connected to it. If you believe I'm a part of it, that's your problem. And he'll start to walk off.
What?
Everything all right in there?
Yeah, he'll go to like a staff area in the back and he'll just slam the door. Now the shop is empty.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And this is why I said somebody more charismatic should talk, because I am not the person for this.
wait, what happened, Godwin? Jeez, what'd you
He's
say?
offended, as
He's
usual,
offended?
as everybody else is.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay.
He thinks we're blaming him. Granted, he might not have the intelligence to understand that.
And so We
He's
don't
angry at
have
me.
map. We don't.
We have two options from here. We can
Wait.
either be good people and help him with whatever he needs and hopefully eventually get some information, or we tie him to a tree and beat him.
What?
Don't.
I'm
Don't.
against the second.
I'm
Of course you are, you
against second
priest.
as well.
Wait. What?
I will say, I'm pretty sure Belvere said violence is not an option, as this man does not fear death, and he's more than willing to die to give away his information. That was something you were told.
Wait, God, what exactly were you told to do to get this? Where? How do you...
Merely told to try to negotiate whatever way to get information, and he didn't take that well. And this is why I asked somebody with better
need-
charismatic skills than I to go talk with this man.
Wait, were we supposed to do something for him? Like, did he need something?
No, it was literally asking him for information, and guess what? He got angry.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
Skill issue.
It actually is, though.
Skill point issue.
My stats are not meant for this, okay? I only have plus twos.
Kidding.
I'm not particularly. Gyarados, you bought a flower from him. Maybe he likes you.
I mean, you guys also just kind of made it seem. I mean,
I don't know.
what do I say? What do I say? That's not just. Hey, are you responsible for anything again? Wait.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not gonna
maybe
go
I'll
well.
leave it to you. Maybe you're just the worst one to ask out of all of us.
Actually, wait. Let's take it in reverse. He said everyone else is blaming him. If they're all having that same idea, why don't we just ask him, why do others think that? Huh?
You go talk to this man. I'm done.
Starting point. Go, Gyarados. Go.
Ding. Is there a bell? I don't know.
No, it's a door. He went into like the like back room, like the break room.
I'm
You
like,
could just
I'm gonna
knock
go
on
back
it.
to the inn. I'm done with this.
Wait, Godwin,
Hello?
do you leave?
Yeah, I'm just fucking straight up leaving. I'm
Oh, no.
okay.
Okay.
Separate party.
Garden, you hear a loud sigh, and then you hear footsteps, and the door creaks slightly open, and the man like peeks through, and he sees you, and he opens it all the way. He's like, "Yes, sir. How may I help you?"
I'm sorry for that guy earlier. He's not good at ever.
The man scoffs and gives like a little amused smirk at that, but it quickly like lashes away, and he nods his head.
The only reason why he was asking the question is just because of loose information he was given. And you mentioned something earlier about everyone blaming you for the thing.
The man gives a loud sigh, and then he'll look around. Who else is in the shop right now? Who's standing out front? Who's standing inside the shop?
I'm out front. I'm not.
Okay, so everybody is out in the front. Okay,
Yeah,
he'll
short
notice
man.
that the shop is like empty, and he'll motion Garrison into the break room.
Tippy tap, tippy tap.
He'll close the door, and then he'll like motion you to take a seat, and he'll ask if you would like any tea.
Yes, please.
He'll pour you a cup, and then pour himself a cup, and then he'll sit down and give a loud, deep sigh. And he'll say,
Oh my god.
goodness gracious, he'll say, I recently moved. I say recent, but now it's been a couple years. But I moved from my native home of Ulrith to this town because I thought I could start a living. But everybody in this town, and he like clenches his fist and just shakes his head. He'll take a deep breath and he'll continue. Everybody in this town believes that my people had something to do with the disappearances, that we somehow started this all. And even though I came here before the disappearances had even started, everybody seems to think that I had something to do with it. My assumption is just blatant racism, but he'll shrug and shake his head again.
That's
And he won't
terrible.
continue. He'll nod. He'll agree with you.
A person just literally anybody can decide to go from one place to another. That doesn't tie it to anything. I mean, look at
Exactly.
this place. I wave my hands at the literal flower shop around us. How is this related to any of that garbage?
Exactly. It's even a miracle that I'm still able to keep this shop open. And he shakes his head and like slams his fist on the table and then just takes a deep breath again.
Well, out of anybody blaming you, anyone that you think is a little weird or shady?
He'll pause and think about it, and then shake his head. He's like, they're all the same to me. And then, like, there'll be a flicker in his eyes, and then he'll nod his head, and he'll say, "That guy earlier, the one who was arguing with me. Well, not arguing, but the one who was talking to me earlier. The group he mentioned.
Yeah?
Those guys were persistent that I knew something." And
Hmm.
he shakes his head.
I'm like scratching the side of my head. Feel like there's a bit of suspiciousness in those people now.
He'll shrug, and he'll say, "Maybe I have the intel that they want. But what are they
Maybe.
going to do with that information? How do I know to trust them with the information that I know? Not
Well,
that I'm saying I have information, but even if I did, who the hell are they to demand it from me?"
well, I don't think you're obligated to trust, well, anybody, considering your situation. I mean, if you have information at all, would money help? Because that could at least benefit you, the shop. And then even if it's nothing to us, it's at least money for you at the end of the day.
He'll give you like a very wide grin, and he'll be like, "Boy, you spent 5 silver pieces on a single flower. You've given me enough money. In this town, nobody has money anymore." And he like pulls out the 5 silver pieces you gave him, and he'd be like, "This could get me through enough days. I don't need the money. I just needed someone to listen to me."
Well, hey, I mean, if I ever come back, considering I do kind of wander around the world at this point, uh, we can always grab more tea. And hopefully, as we try fixing things on the island, maybe your shop will get more traffic. Or I'll just help you move somewhere else.
The man smiles at that and thanks you. And then, as he gets up, he'll walk over to another door that's in this room. And he opens it, and it's like a closet. And he'll motion you over.
Yeah, what's up?
And he's like, "You are the first and only person in this town in my 2 years of being here who's ever sat down and had a conversation with me as a normal person." And he'll open, like, the closet has like a basement cellar kind of thing.
Oh,
And he'll open that, and it's a staircase, and he'll lead you downstairs.
tippy tap, tippy tap.
And when you get down there, there is the what's it called? The normal black glass that's embedded in the ground that you normally see within the temples and within Ulreth and all the other places of worship. There is a
Huh.
portal literally in his basement.
I scratch my head and then rub my chin. You know, I don't think it was information you had. I think it was just the location.
The man will tell you that. The man will ask you if you know what this portal is, actually. If you ever
Personally,
seen one of these.
yeah, it's at a lot of the religious places we've been visiting to try to fix up a little.
He will perk up at that. Fix the temples. You're restoring the temples.
Yeah,
You're
no,
not there to destroy them.
no, why would we? We're not even from the island.
He starts laughing. And he'll shake his head and he'll say, "I jumped to conclusions with your friend."
Well, he is a bit rough. Very rough, like sandpaper. But once you get past all those groups, he's tolerable, but he's not bad.
He'll nod his head and he will say, "The locals for years has been tearing down our temples for whatever reasons they believe they are bad. I was under the impression you guys were no different.
And
But
I wouldn't doubt that.
if you guys are here to restore the temples. He will take a deep breath and then he'll go back upstairs and then
I'll
come
follow.
back. Oh, okay.
Oh wait.
Go upstairs. No, you can follow him.
Okay.
He will go over to a drawer that's locked and he will pull out a necklace that has a key on it. He will unlock that drawer, open it, pull something out, and hand it to you. And he will say, "This is the information your friend wanted."
Huh. That's nice. I mean, after this, I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't necessarily need all of this. I hand him 1 gold piece.
He is flabbergasted, but he does not reject your offer. He will thank you profusely.
It's just a little just in case something happens.
He'll say, "Please, if you need anything while you're here, I will do what I can. I'm just a humble flower shop owner, but if you need anything." And
Well,
he'll
my
continue.
advice for now, probably look at different listings for your shop. I wouldn't say you should stay here for too long.
He nods his head. Maybe you're right. And then he'll usher you out of the back room and back towards the front of the store, and he'll finally see through the window the rest of you guys like loitering around. And he'll give you guys kind of like a small, unhappy stare, but then turns to Garrett with a smile and pats him on the back and says, "I must go back to attending to my shop. Have a good day."
Yeah, you too. The little
And then
gnome walks out of the store.
he waves you guys off.
Well,
Hey,
did
hey
you get the
guys.
map?
Is this it?
Yeah. So when you
Aw.
unfold it, there are black dots scattered all around the map. I will not send you a version of the
No,
map, but
you're fine. You're fine.
yeah. There are black dots scattered everywhere.
All right. So while you were in there, Goblin left in a hurry. So I think we'll have to go catch him, and then we can go start breaking down these dots one by one. Oh yes, portals, excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually there's 2 maps. There's one of the overall island, and then there's one of the map of Kriel that has additional dots. One is in the location of where his flower shop is. There are one that's in the main or the inner city.
Useful.
Right?
Okay. Where did he say he was going?
He said Godwin went to the hotel.
Oh,
Back to the
okay.
inn.
Let's chase him down.
I'm done.
Okay, you guys reunite.
And it feels so good.
No. All right.
Godwin, he had the map.
Hello.
That's good. Did you kill the old coot?
So
Don't
what
do
happened?
that. Yep.
So what happened? What do we do?
That's what happened. Yep.
We could technically make a copy of the map and then give that copy to the people of the Blackwater or the other people of the Blackwater Guild to help them with their investigation.
Sure. Do you think they'll pay for it?
We both work the same thing. As soon as this is done, we're all getting paid. Likely.
Godwin. That's fine. Can anybody draw?
Do I have a map proficient?
It's a good question.
Thieves' tools, tinker's tools,
Does
dragon
any of you guys
chest.
have like a forging kit?
Nope.
Foraging? No.
Not forging, forgery. Sorry.
Forgery.
I don't have a.
No.
Okay.
If we find one, I can
Learn it?
use the wisdom of my ancestors to get better with it.
You could go buy one.
Fair enough.
cold wind.
Is that just literally like a pen and paper? Is that all a forgery kit is?
The forgery shop, of course.
I mean, honestly, you could
A
probably
well-extended
just buy
business
pen
over
and
here.
paper. You could just buy pen and paper.
Sure, I'll go to the market to go look for pen and paper. Then I'll come back.
Okay.
Afterwards. How much does this cost me?
I have no clue how much that's supposed to cost. I don't fucking know.
Surely it's 5 silver pieces per piece.
Honestly, I did not expect him to agree to that. Okay. Alan, I got no clue.
You know what? Just take like 4
If-
pieces of silver. Have that, I guess.
What the fuck?
No! Okay, it's like a single silver
People.
piece. It's like at most like a couple it's like I don't know, 8 bronze
How?
pieces.
Oh no,
Copper.
this is like old
Copper.
time. Like this is like this is before industrial era.
It's
I don't
just
know. Do we
paper
make it
and
from
like
wood pulp?
ink and
Alan, why are
quill.
you complaining about
fucking
paper
worthless.
prices? Shut up.
Calm
I'm not
down,
complaining
it's
about
cheap
wood-
as shit. Don't even pay. You get the items. I don't even care.
It's free.
It's free. Just
The price isn't listed. It's free.
you go to the you go up to the freaking inn and you're like, "Can I have a piece of paper?" and they'll hand it to you, okay? you don't need to pay for it.
What did you want to go into copper pieces? Do you want to go into like
No,
dirt
I do
pieces?
not.
We
I do
have to
not.
be copper.
No, I'm saying that to fucking Alan. Like, what do you want? What do you want out
copper.
of?
What am I gonna use it for? Throwing it at people?
I have 95 of these things.
That's what you throw at strip clubs in
Definitely.
fantasy world.
Copper.
They kick you out.
They kick you out for copper though.
Yeah, okay, 1 silver. That's how much it's gonna cost for all the paper and the ink. There. Now, how long does it take you to get mastery?
I just have to do the trance, and then I can do it.
Okay, so you have to wait till a long rest.
Short rest, I think, because it's only like 4 hours, right? So trance is basically. I know. Let me look at the thing.
Isn't trance equivalent to sleeping for you guys?
I think so, and I might.
Yeah,
just
so
be
you
wrong.
need a long rest. So you guys could do it in the.
We can long rest.
I mean, if you guys want to take a long rest, but then you'll wake up in the
We're already in
evening,
the
like
inn.
late evening.
Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah.
I mean, we already.
Oh, 4 hours? Okay, yeah, take a. Well, for you 4 hours, but for them to do a long rest, it's 8.
Yes.
Wow.
So do you guys want to take a long rest? Right now, you guys left early in the morning. You returns about afternoon. If you take a long rest, it'll be like late evening.
No, hold on.
I have 29
Middle
HP
of the day.
still.
It's just like, hold on. Let me go shopping.
We can go to the bar afterwards, after this long rest, and then check the night market if there is one, wherever.
Okay.
Still open.
I need some more arrows.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. So you guys did a long rest?
Sure.
Oh.
Where's
Okay,
the
good.
forgery kit?
If everyone's agree, sure. Or...
Yeah.
Okay. You guys all take a long rest.
Here, I've gone.
Hooray.
By the time you guys wake up, it is in the evening, nearly nighttime. The sun's already gone down, but the street lights are on.
Uh-oh.
Godwin, what is that roll? Is it gonna be sleight of hand? Is that even sleight of hand to copy something?
Likely. Let me check.
To copy. Would it be performance? No.
Let me see.
Well, that would make
No, that's music,
sense.
dance, acting, story.
It should just be on Dex, right?
Forgery, yeah, I was thinking Dax.
Deception?
Deception.
Proficiency just adds your proficiency bonus to any skill checks that you can make to a physical forgery of a document.
Drawing isn't a skill recognized by D&D.
Okay, you
There
know
are
what?
no pictures in this game.
There's no picture. Cannot see. We're blind. We're playing D&D as blind people, guys.
Okay, just roll for it. Just do a standard base 10 or base 20.
Base 20? Okay. That, holy shit.
Oh.
I haven't seen what you rolled yet, so I will say you can have what's it called? Yeah, I'm in different tabs. I didn't look at it. You'll have advantage on it just because you have it right in front of you and you're now proficient.
You're now.
Okay, slightly better. That's like a 15, then. If it's not based on
Order
anything.
of magnitude.
Okay. Yeah, you make a good enough map. You could tell that it's like not perfect, but like the dots are in the general same area. The shape of
Okay.
the island is somewhat similar, so yeah, that's good enough.
Okay.
Man.
Anybody would like to check my work and touch up on it if you want?
I'm good.
I'm not the best at
I'm not
this.
much of a penman.
No, let me see this cartography.
Here it is.
Eh.
Could
It's
you do
okay.
better, Luctus?
I mean, I can't do better, but I've seen better maps. It's okay.
It's not my career choice. I'll tell you that.
The other folks will just be lost for like 4 or 5 days. It's fine.
Hopefully they packed enough food. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't be in a gentleman's hand.
So you guys heading to the tavern now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, free.
So when you guys arrive at the tavern, Belver's group is sitting in the same back corner that they previously sat on, or sat at. Ellen is there. She's sitting at one of the stool, like that's facing the window, like the front of the store or the tavern. And in the back, you see the halfling bard. She's not performing right now, and she's just sitting by herself eating. And the tavern once again is pretty busy. Once again, people nearby will tell you that, hey, everything's free. The halfling over there is paying.
Hmm.
A lot of money.
Oh well, that's not bad.
Graciously accepted.
I accept it.
Okay.
All right, do you guys go to Ellen first, Belver first, or what do? You guys go get drunk first?
No, I'm not getting drunk.
Here we
No.
go.
No.
Round 2.
Do I need
Round
to
2,
talk-
fight.
No. Who's at the start of the thing with Ellen? You go talk to him.
I think that was me,
That
right?
No.
was that was you.
Yeah, I didn't have conversations with people. I have no like actual business.
Wait, is Ellen there right there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ellen is there. She's sitting near the.
Sure,
Empty.
let me go up and sit right by her.
Ellen will like notice as you come up to her, and she'll smile and give you a nod, and she'll say, I could feel the presence of the temple being restored. Congratulations. I didn't think your team actually had it in them. And she like glances over at everybody with like a not a look of disgust, but a look of like, I'm surprised these fools have any capabilities.
It was definitely tough. You know, there was actually some of the evildoers that were probably just shutting down those portals over at the temple.
She'll shake her head. She was like, I assumed it was that, which is why I didn't want to send my own people. They're not fighters. She'll say, I will get the emblems that I promised you. I do not have them now, but I guarantee you in 2 days when I plan to leave, meet me at the inner city gates and I will hand it over and we can enter the city together.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. We understand.
She'll give you a nod of her head. And yeah, she'll tell you just enjoy your time while you can.
Ominous.
Awesome.
Well,
While
because-
you can.
Once you guys enter the inner city, you will be working for her, so you won't have free time.
Yes, of course.
Me who literally abandoned my old job.
Should have done a background check.
Oh god.
Oh my
Definitely should
god.
have done a background check on me.
Alright, Godwin, do you go to.
Yeah, we're done with that conversation. I guess I start heading over to Belliver and his group.
So when
I'll have the forged map. I'm not taking the real map over there.
You're giving them the forge one?
Yeah, they
Okay.
got the shit map. I don't care.
Okay. So when you get there, Belver will see you and he'll like hand you a mug of beer.
Thank you very much.
He's like, were you able to get the information?
Yes, we were. Thanks to one of my companions that I don't know. I left beforehand. I was angry. He did something. I don't
He'll
know.
chuckle and then he'll nod his head. He's like, I understand. And then he'll put his hand out.
This might not be the best version of the map that we could get, but this is fairly close from what we've agreed with my group as well. They should be in the approximate areas.
He cocks his head and he's like, did the man not give you the map?
No, we have a map, but we got one for ourselves and one for you, so we can each continue our investigations separately.
Belver will pull his hand back and he's like, I want the original. You keep what you made.
Okay, fair enough. I will go over.
Bro, now he knows we have a copy.
Yes, he does. He's never seen the fucking real one. Who cares? I guess I'll go back over to the group. Who is it that has it? Who has the
Here you
original?
go.
What? Wait, what are you doing?
E.
Wait, Goblin, why do you need the original map?
Because
Oh,
he's
don't worry about it.
stupid.
Don't. Oh, okay.
Well,
Sure.
I'll like cover the fucking thing. I'll like cover up the trade. I'll still take out the forge one. It's like, okay, thanks. I come back over. It's like, this should be the real one.
Belver will take it from you and he'll inspect it. Okay, this bitch rolled a 19. Alan, he knows it's a fake. He throws it in your face and he stands up and his whole party rises to their feet
Oh,
and are ready. They
shit.
don't draw their weapon, but they're very mad.
I think the Owen's
Okay.
And the whole bar stops breathing. And Belver will stare at you and he's like, I want the real map.
I yawn.
This is as good as a real map as we can get. The other ones scroll on fucking old paper.
Belver will shake his head and he will say, if it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. I want to see it. Let me compare it and I will decide whether it's good enough for me or not.
Sure, make your own copy. Here, some paper as well.
Do you give him the original or?
Look at the original.
Huh?
I'll let him look at the original. I take him over with me.
He'll walk over and he'll look at it. Alright, hold up. I did not think this would happen. I don't know how he would react. Give me a minute.
This is a route we thought was not possible.
Nope. Where
It's
is
fine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where is that? There it is.
Can we stand beside Godwin?
Well, he's now next to your party. Well, with the exception of Odell, because Odell's next to Ellen.
Sharpening some arrowheads, it's fine.
Once I heard the commotion, I'll be like, "Oh, excuse me for a moment," and then like walk over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do something like that.
Yeah, Faust is just gonna tense up and be ready if in case anything happens, but like not actually draw or like make a gesture towards a weapon or anything.
Yeah, so as Belver approaches you, his whole party will follow him. And the Leonin has his weapon drawn, but nobody else does. And he's carrying it in his hand. He's not in a battle stance. He's just holding his battle axe in his hand.
Put that shit away. We're in a fucking tavern in the middle of town.
And he does not listen to you. Belver will look at the map and he
Wanna play
will
Go Fish?
examine it. Alright. He makes a copy of it. His own copy.
Is it better than mine?
Yeah, his own copy looks almost exactly like it.
Wow.
You mind if you teach
It's
me
okay.
some things?
Okay, you just
Huh.
did it one day, it's fine.
You mind if you
Huh.
teach me some things?
Belver will chuckle and be like, you tried to trick me. But you got me
It's
the
good
map.
enough. Look at where they are. It's like
You got me the
maybe
map.
a mile away from it.
I
I
will
did
teach
the
you.
best. It was an honest job, okay?
I will teach you. Come along. And then he'll actually agree. He'll actually agree to help you.
Alright.
Belver will let you sit with him and his friends again in the back of the tavern, and he will actually teach you the art of forgery.
Easy.
All right.
What is this plot development?
I need to learn how to make maps. It's better this way.
Better love story than Twilight.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, anything's a better love story than Twilight. What are you saying?
All right. Anybody doing anything else within the tavern? Once Belvedere and his friends go back to their seat, the bar is like back to being lively again. Or tavern.
All right, seems things work. No, back to my meal.
I want a
Okay.
drink. Give me a drink.
All right, Constitution.
Yep.
If it's alcohol, Constitution.
That's. Did you think it's anything else?
Yeah, I'll take a.
Oh! It's a natural one.
Drunk. You're drunk. You're drunk. Hold up.
You know what? I'll take a glass of wine. I'm down.
Maybe we should stop.
Unfortunate.
Okay, you know what? Odell, you're feeling it in your head. You're a little foggy brained right now, but you're still coherent.
Odell, are you right next to me?
I should take Faust's money.
Oh no!
Probably next to
You
Alex.
just felt him.
Probably.
I should go through his.
Well,
Yeah,
like
Faust, you guys got the drink together. He'll
Yeah.
be next to you. So he gets a +2?
+2.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm
Yeah,
still
Odell-
conscious, right? I'm just drunk, right? The
Oh,
character's-
you're incoherent. I control your character now. Also, you took the alcohol down so fast, so hard, you fell out of your seat, you smashed your head into the floor, you took 4 points of damage.
Oh, no.
Guys, Faust is gone.
Well, they're having a good time.
Okay,
That's
good
fine.
night.
Before I get to Faust's antics, anybody else doing anything?
Well, I'm watching these guys be a mess,
Come on.
so I'm not really doing anything productive.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for these jobs to be completed.
All right.
Goblin and Odell have a weekly moment.
Somebody in the bar is gonna holler over at Faust and say, "Look at that pansy! Can't even keep down his alcohol." And Faust, you are so drunk. You throw what weapon do you use?
Oh no.
I use a longsword.
You use your you use the flaming tongue sword, huh? That's your main weapon. You throw it.
Can I react to this or no?
Yes, you can. You are right next.
The moment he raises his hand with the sword, I try and like could I persuade him?
Yeah,
it-
you can grab his arm and then probably. No, he'll probably throw it before you can even get a word out.
yeah.
So you
then
either
I'll-
physically
I'll-
stop him or
I'll-
he just throws it.
Can I
Okay,
cast?
then
Can I
I'll-
cast snare on him?
Wait,
Is that a reaction?
Huh?
is that a reaction?
That doesn't do anything, right? Because it just stops you from moving.
Oh yeah. Well, you do your reaction, and if he gets any more escalate, I'll just I'll snare
I'm
him.
just gonna attempt to grapple him
Okay.
at this point. Yeah.
Kevin, you will roll for your own character.
Okay.
Odell and Faust, you guys roll. strength. Oh my god, Odell, you get hurt. Well, Kevin, you still gotta roll.
Like above.
The gladiator too
Unit.
strong.
I'm
5?
The
Oh,
gladiator
wait,
too
acrobatics?
strong.
Oh, wait, acrobatics is 2. Okay, never mind.
Okay, Odell, you get hit for 2 points of damage. Faust accidentally elbows you in the face when you try to grab his arm. Faust, you are so weak, you don't even actually throw the sword. You kind of like do the motion of you're throwing it, but your reaction time is so slow that you swing your arm and then you just drop it.
So
It
it's
just
just
caught
at
on
my
the floor.
foot.
It's just at your foot. And the guy across the bar will laugh at you. And you will get even more riled up. Kevin, give me a constitution check. We are now fighting to control Faust.
Oh, check.
Yeah.
Control fight.
Not a save. Okay.
Not a save. Does that change what your number is?
It's
Okay.
8.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I rolled terribly, so you beat me.
Let's go.
You are momentarily in charge of your character. There's a man making fun of you, though.
I'm taking.
I don't think it really mattered now.
Hey, Faust.
Step
Faust, we gotta leave, okay, man?
Huh? He's
Come on,
he's
Faust.
over there making fun of me. My
It's-
honor. He's making a mockery of me. I throw a javelin.
Oh, no!
No, I grapple him one more time.
Okay, reaction
Non
time.
reaction.
Grapple. Go for it. Kevin, you gotta roll.
Oh, okay.
6.
Oh my god.
You stop him. You stop him. The man sees
No,
the
man.
violence in Faust's eyes, and he'll put his hand up immediately and go, Sorry, man. Didn't think you take it that serious.
Yeah, that's right. You're lucky he's holding me back. And I let out a huge burp.
The bard is watching all of this, and she's dying of laughter.
Damn it. I wish less
Faust,
motivation.
any reaction to the bard laughing at you?
Yeah, you think this is funny, huh? Wait till I get my hands on you.
Well, not, and she'll leave you over. She's like, come here, drink with me.
Uh,
He's not going.
Okay.
He's not going away today.
Faust, what do you do?
Faust, it's not the best time. We just gotta get out of here. Come on. Come on, Faust.
Hey, there's no better time than now. I try my best to go over. And
Is anybody stopping?
I'm trying to hold. I'm gonna.
Oh, you're
physically
still
hold him
holding
back.
him? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh wait, this is happening.
I'm holding him back as soon as he starts.
The bard will go. Let him live. Let him
I'm gonna
live.
silvery barbs Finley and then do the advantage on Kevin.
What does that do? Oh.
It gives Finley disadvantage and Kevin advantage.
All right, go. Roll. Faust, you trying to
Ungrapple?
go towards it? Yep, both strength.
Oh my Christ.
Another second strength check.
18. Let's go.
Ooh.
I natural 20.
Oh, yes, let's go.
I hate you.
Kevin just pushes Odell off of him.
God, why?
I mean, I could still take the drink with him like clamoring all over
Oh
me.
no, you know what? We'll do that. Yeah, Odell's still clinging on, trying to like hold back Faust. So Faust is just like, yeah,
Okay.
let's go, and it's just pretty much carrying Odell with him.
No, Faust. I'll like fall to the floor.
Let's go.
The bard will like look over at the rest of the party, just like, are they your friends? And she'll like point at the rest of them.
This chicken's very nice.
That is fucked up. A bird eating a bird.
What do you mean? It's fine.
It's called proper cannibal.
You know, I mean, I guess hawks do eat smaller birds. Anyways, she'll like point at the rest of the group and she'll wave you guys over too to come drink with her because now she thinks you guys are amusing.
Have I learned? Have I done the entirety of the forgery learning already?
Yes, I'll give you that.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
It's like, thank you for the lesson, but it seems I'm being called over somewhere now.
Master
Belgier will
forger.
will chuckle and like motion you over. He'll like let you go.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right, Garrett, do you go over to the table? Garrett, Dante.
Oh yes, I do.
Okay. What about Loctus? She's just busy eating.
All right, let's see what they're up to.
Okay. She will order a round for everybody.
Oh boy.
And she will wait for you guys to drink the drink first before she takes her sip.
Okay, sure.
Faust, you're drunk. You don't have a choice. You drink. So roll for Constitution.
I'm supposed to not go first.
Let's go.
All right.
So this
Wait,
is a
is
con
this-
save, right?
9.
Come on. Constitution.
Wait, this is just straight up just a tavern. There's no like actual inn or bed here, right?
No, this is just a tavern. You guys will have to
Ugh.
walk back to your hotel.
16.
Okay. Godwin, you're still good.
The,
Faust,
the,
you get a disadvantage, by the way,
the,
'cause
mo-
you're already.
the moment like Faust starts taking another drink, I'll like step outside.
Okay.
6.
I don't want to be a part of it.
Wimp.
6.
Okay. All right.
I had my wine. That's all I needed.
You can sit with Ellen still. Ellen's just casually watching all this go down, probably regretting that she just agreed to
I'll-
hire you guys.
Sure, I'll like motionlessly like just like walk towards like to the bar where Ellen is. I'll just sit down, just like put my hand on my head.
Ellen
Uh,
will chuckle and just pat you on the back while she's just watching the fucking mayhem go down. All right. Dante, Justin, are your characters drinking?
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Not up to that shit show.
Y'all are party poopers. Drink
Justin, are you-
some.
Justin, are you drinking?
All right. Calm yourself.
Let's go lock this. Let's
Wait.
go lock this.
Hey, what was this Constitution check or check? Right?
Save.
Save.
Save. Okay.
I'll be gone for a couple
Wait,
seconds. I'll be right
aren't
back.
I?
No worries.
Does the aura of protection still?
Go for it.
Yes, the aura of protection still technically works.
Oh, you lost even with your aura. Your aura sucks.
Constitution.
My
What's
con is
the-
just a
what's the
+1, dude.
Okay.
Plus 2.
19 plus 2, 20.
Plus two. Okay, yeah. Loctus and Godwin, you guys are fine. Faust, you're feeling it even more. Mira will chug her drink too, put it down, and because Garrison and Odell did not drink, she has 2 extra drinks at the table. She will take one and hand the other to Faust again. Constitution save.
Yep. Disadvantage again?
Huh?
Disadvantage again?
Disadvantage again. And she will chug her drink.
20.
Ooh. Right.
Disadvantage.
Chug, 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 chug.
She will laugh
Jeez.
and she will like slap you really hard on the back. And she is a halfling, so she's pretty small, but she still hits you really hard. You get thrown into the table, and she will say, "You're a fun group. What's your name?"
They call me Faust.
Faust, huh? Tell me more. Tell me more. And then she'll like, what's it called? Like cross her, like intertwine her fingers and prop her elbows on the table, and she will just stare at you with bright eyes.
Oh God. Oh God, I have to roleplay this, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
If you
Make
don't, I
your
could start
move.
first. Okay,
You can start.
she'll say, you look like a strong guy. Tell me about your adventures.
Yeah, tell us about your adventures, huh? I like plop my head in my hands and I'm like kicking my legs and everything.
Oh, this will be good. No sip.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm the cutest gnome ever.
You don't
Alright.
have to talk in character. You could just narrate what your character says, and then I'll make you roll performance.
Oh. Okay. That works too.
And then he gets
Okay.
performance anxiety instantly.
So Faust will be like, uh, I come from a land far, far away. Uh, I was a gladiator, so that's why I got these. And then he starts strip. Am I wearing armor at this point?
Yeah, because you guys just
Probably.
came back.
Oh
Oh,
my.
no, you guys just had a long rest, so maybe you don't have armor.
Okay, if I don't have
But-
armor on, I'm ripping my shirt in half.
She is cheering and whooping for this. She's like, oh, what is it? Wolf whistling at you.
Yeah, and I'll point to like Faust will like point to like every single scar on his body and
Mhm.
just recite like this story of like how he got each scar, who he was fighting, uh, how long of a battle, how intense of a battle it was. Every single story. This
While
is
you're
like,
narrating this, she'll like hop onto the table, grab her chair, put it on the table, and then hop on top of her chair. Kevin, give me a Constitution check. You and I are battling for Faust again.
okay. I got a 10.
Who is this
Okay.
amazing person? I'm already
She
enthralled by them.
grabs you by the arm and pulls you onto the table, and you get on that table, and she'll strum her mandolin and start like retelling everything you just told her. And you will like drunkenly chime in with greater details and grander details. And at this point, maybe you're fabricating half your life to her, but she is like telling your story to the whole bar, and the whole bar or tavern is just obsessed with you. People are crowding around her. People are running out of the tavern to go get other people to come watch her performance of you. And you are just drunkenly pretty much dancing on the table. You are like
Bro,
spinning around, throwing your arms in the air and be like, yeah, that's right, I did that, I did this. And then she's like, yes, he did, yes, he did. And you guys are having the time of your life.
I'm loving how ridiculous this is. I'm enthralled with her just by the fact that she's just tossing Faust around.
The group of the people are now crowding around the table. Godwin, Garrison, and Loctus, you guys are pretty much getting crushed against the table.
Oh God, it's Korea all over again.
Oh no, Alan, bad joke!
Oh no!
Poor Alan.
Oh my god.
Alan.
What did you
Alan.
Alan, that's a little too far. I'm not gonna lie.
Kev, you gotta
literally how the mechanic works?
Kev, you gotta cut that bit. You gotta.
No,
I'm gonna go underneath the table. This
Okay,
is a bit
okay.
much. This is a bit-
I'm a gnome. I just
Not bad, man.
take one step down.
Yeah, Kevin, what you said, that's essentially what's
God.
happening. She'll
Yeah.
say one line, she'll say one line, say a second line, and then everybody starts cheering.
Yep. Yeah,
guys-
that's how I'm picturing the
Yeah,
entire
actually, no,
scene going out.
You're the first line, she's the second line, everyone cheers. And people start bringing you guys more, being Faust specifically, more drinks.
Oh no.
Kevin, roll for a Constitution check. Unless you're taking the, are you willing to take the drinks?
Well, Wait, I thought the
Fausto wouldn't disappoint, would he?
I thought the constitution checks were for if I control or you control.
Yeah, and I'm saying you can either contest me and do a check, or you can agree to take the drink.
Take the drink.
Okay, Constitution saves with
Dis-
disadvantage.
9.
Okay. You're still pretty drunk, but at this point you're like sobering up a little. You're still pretty drunk though. The bard will eventually, or you'll eventually like run out of stories and things, and you're like stumbling on your words and whatnot. And the halfling will realize you're in pretty bad shape. You've had enough drinks. So she'll shoo away the crowd, tell you guys to get, or tell them to get lost, and she'll sit back down, and she'll help you off the table. Give me a dex save with disadvantage.
Sure. How does a 5? I rolled the
You-
same number.
She tries to help you down, but she's pretty small. You're pretty drunk. You just topple off the table, like slam into the chair. You fall. You're all bruised. You're like the drunk girls all their friends hate going drinking with.
Oh no.
You want to know what adds to this? He fucking ate nothing before drinking, so this shit
That is
hit
true.
him instantly.
That is true. You got a nat one, dude. That's so good. Anyways,
You don't
Yeah.
make the story better than that.
Mira will help you sit up, put you in your chair, and she'll like give you like some really good hard slaps on the cheek to like wake you up. And then she'll like look around at you and the rest of the table or the rest of the party, and she'll say, "So who are you guys? What are you doing in town for? I don't take it you're from here."
Well, you'd be right.
Oh, it's safe to come out. Okay.
You guys good? I saw the dumbass fall, so
I mean, I imagine like Loctus starts getting up like after he sees like Faust land on his ass.
Yeah,
like right in
literally,
front of him.
Loctus is like sitting under the table and just see splat right in front of him. He's like, ah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so Mira will ask, where are you guys from? What are you doing in town? Well, she knows where Faust is from. The whole town knows where Faust is from.
We're just there's members of the Blackwell Guild. Or we're being commissioned by the Blackwell Guild to help in the.
Her eyes will immediately change from the like joyous, curious eyes to very serious eyes, and she will say, "Are you guys investigating the missing people?"
Yes.
What else will there do at this point?
She'll look around, make sure that nobody's around her table. Like the table that's closest to her, she'll be like, "Hey, you guys, get lost!" And they'll all immediately just get up and run to a different table.
Damn shit. That's power.
She
Say-
pays for. Kevin disappeared.
my
Kevin,
bad.
real life Kevin is drunk.
I
Anyway,
am enthralled with this girl. She just earned like 20 points in my book. Jesus Christ.
she will say, "I'll give you guys information on the missing people case if you could do me some favors."
Such as.
Well, and she'll once again glance around a little, make sure nobody's around, and then she'll say that she needs help. What's it called? Or she needs help from a specific person who's mad at her, and she just says that if you can do them one favor, they'll forgive me. I'm sure of it. So just travel to their town, do them a favor, and
To the-
give me a favor.
To their town? Where's their town?
I'll do a lot of
No.
favors for you.
Oh my god.
She'll explain that the town is about an hour and a half away, and she'll mention that it is an indigenous village. And you guys, because you have it on your map, because Alma gave you a map. Oh, we didn't. Pin it. Let me go scroll for it.
We don't have time.
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
we didn't pin the map?
Did I not pin? The second map that Alma gave you with the purple. Okay. Dots. Pin.
Oh.
Yes, pin. Okay, there you go. So she will tell you she wants you guys to go to Healthstock. Oh, sorry, that's 3 hours away. I misread. She says she wants you guys to go to Heldstock, which is 3 hours from where you are in Creole. And she says there's a person named Hyun who she's been negotiating with, but she needs somebody to do Hyun a favor, so that Hyun will be willing to do her a favor. And she will say it is pretty. What's it called?
Dangerous?
Labor intensive is her words of choice.
Okay. But
mean,
what
hey.
information do you have?
If I tell you now, you're not gonna let me go.
Some vague description would be, at least.
I mean,
We're on the cusp of already solving them. Or maybe, well,
I know where the people are coming from. The kidnappers.
oh,
hey, that's
That's
helpful.
pretty boring.
That's neat.
I know
is.
exactly where they're coming from.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm a single person. I'm a bard, not much of a fighter.
Oh, okay.
But
Now I see the whole "you wouldn't let me go" thing. Yeah, we probably still end up letting you go.
yeah. So she'll say, I swear to tell you everything I've gathered on this case. Trust me, I've gathered a lot. Just do me a few favors.
All
Just
right.
go help Hyun. Or yes, she says to do her 2 favors. To go help Hyun and to go deliver a message to somebody who is a 2 hours from here. Or hour and a half technically.
I mean, hey, as long as we're able to do it within time for that other job.
Yeah, you guys have 2 free days.
There's no such thing as a free day.
Yeah,
Mm.
2 days before you're supposed to enter the walls. You could also go talk to Ellen if you need more days.
Okay.
That's fine.
This will be an experience.
So she'd be
If
like,
she
is that
can
a
lead
deal?
us straight, I guess if you can lead us straight to them, that'd be faster than breaking through every portal on this island.
Yeah.
She'll nod her head enthusiastically.
All right. And where can we find them? More specifically, to fill this entire city is not.
Find who? Find what? Where
Pure.
they're coming from? Oh, Hyun is at Heldstock.
Yeah, but like, we're gonna search the entire place for them.
It's a small village. It is a single.
Oh,
Like,
okay, small village.
it's pretty much like a road village. It's a single road, bunch of buildings.
All right, fine. I think we'll have to do this tomorrow. Faust is not in good shape.
What do you mean? He's almost in the best shape I've ever seen him.
All right, sure, we can start dragging him right now.
She will
You
say
can
for the second mission, you will go need to find a halfling apothecary named Velvet Green, and she'll give you the address to his apothecary shop.
Okay.
All right. Mira will turn to Faust and be like, "So, good sir, would you like another drink?" Kevin,
Am I still
Oh,
conscious at this point?
you're still conscious.
Am I alive?
Yeah, you're still conscious.
session real?
You start to sober up at this point.
Okay. So I'm like,
I'm
my head's low. I'm like
Yeah,
swaying still.
Your body's super achy. Your stomach's turning over. At this point, you feel like shit, but you're slowly gaining your own consciousness, which is why I'm not contesting you.
Okay.
She will ask you if you want another drink.
Oh, I don't feel the greatest, but we're not doing anything else tonight, lads.
Oh my god.
She will cheer and order you to another round because she knows that the rest of the group won't drink with her.
Another one.
Okay, Kevin, last roll of the night.
Okay.
You still got disadvantage.
That's fine.
I probably didn't listen to any of this. 'Cause I'm just
13.
like soul.
Yeah. 13, you're good.
Oh.
That last you drink so much that at this point you're plateauing. No matter how much more you drink, you're just already sick of shit. But all right. So if you guys don't leave the tavern, you'll party with Mira for the rest of the night. If you wish to go shopping, because I know you guys mentioned you want to go visit the night markets after the tavern.
Night market.
Oh, they're night markets?
Yeah. Isn't that what Alan said? He wants to go visit night markets?
There's night markets?
Can I get some food there at the night markets?
You
Yeah,
get
but you
food
gotta
here for free.
pay, or you get food here for free.
Hello? Hello?
Tonight's the night to celebrate.
He's making poor financial decisions. Somebody,
Yeah. Someone take his money pouch.
please.
I mean, someone could honestly reach for it.
Yeah, he's not gonna know.
So who wants to be taking him back home or back to the inn
I don't want
before something happens?
Fine, I'm fine. I'm just hungry and my stomach's a little upset, but it's fine.
Are you kidding me? I want to see this train wreck in person, or
The moment
like on the way.
The moment you say you're hungry, Mira will order like half the menu of food, and they'll come straight to the table. And she'll be like, "Eat up, my new friends."
Mira, how do you have so much gold?
I steal from the rich.
Oh,
Fair enough.
She nods her head.
Interesting.
that's wrong.
It's your goal now.
All right, well, Faust digs in.
Yeah, so while Faust is eating, she'll explain that like she is a well-renowned bard and gets booked for by a lot of big, fancy, rich guys who pays her well, but she also just steals some money on the side because she knows they're not going to notice the difference. All right. Do you guys go out shopping?
Yes.
Out on the town.
What do I need?
Okay.
Do I finish my food at this point?
Yes, you do. Finish your food. Unless they're just gonna leave you.
The entire half the menu.
He'll probably still be going at it by the time we get done shopping.
I mean, Kevin, you're not eating it all. You're gonna eat till you're full and finish.
He's gonna have a food coma. He'll have an alcohol coma and a food coma. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, he's placated. He's now so groggy from both alcohol and a shit ton of food.
Okay. What do we need?
All right.
Well, I need a couple dozen more arrows.
Okay. You go find a shop and someone will sell you 20 arrows for a gold piece.
What is a gold piece? Oh my lord! This city.
This is good quality arrows, maybe.
Good quality.
Who knows?
What is the quality of these arrows?
Not mediocre, like average. This town just has some really bad inflation.
Damn.
It's Venezuela with hyperinflation.
Everybody here is dirt poor and they're asking for a shit ton of money from people who they know are outsiders.
No. 5 silver pieces.
The man will laugh in your face.
Very well. That's okay. We can deal without it. I'm not that low yet. Very well. Enjoy wallowing in your...
How much would an actual forgery kit be? Instead of just scraps of paper I found.
What if you give him a map, not of anything near here, but of just a different unrelated?
Okay.
He already has a map. Want me to lie to him again?
Oh wait.
You're maybe like
Okay.
30 minutes behind. That's
He
alright
will
though.
there is a specialty forgery kit being sold.
Okay.
And it is going to be 10 gold pieces, but it contains. Here, I'll send you the spiel.
Oh, very fun.
Hold up.
Oh.
This is oh god. Paint all this
Yeah,
portrait
that.
ink seals.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, that's pretty cool. Deception, investigation, quick fake.
Oh, there we go.
Online
Nice.
produce. Oh, okay. Your intelligence. Oh god, no, my intelligence dog. 10 gold. It's not bad. I can't afford this though. How much did the sale for? No, this is much better than this. I don't have enough money for this in the slightest.
ask your friends, or you could roleplay bargaining.
Oh yes, the charismatic guy that couldn't do a quest.
Hey, you could roleplay intimidation.
I'm not intimidating the goddamn local merchants. So what do we give the hell?
Why didn't you do that to the first one though?
No, I really asked questions. He got mad.
Yeah, he got offended.
He got offended because I was like, "Hey, do you know anything?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Are you sure?" And they got mad. They left. I was like, "Okay."
X to doubt.
How much are these? GP each. So it's probably half. So it's 2. So 1. Okay. So let's see here. So I'll make a nice deal here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 5 gold. The tentacle, and I will basically say like this is the tentacle of a mighty beast. In all honesty, it tastes pretty good. Last time I had it.
Wait, are you giving him your whip?
Yeah, I'm trading the whip with. I'm gonna try trading the whip before it.
Sure. Give me persuasion.
Ah, very good.
I'll give you advantage.
Persuasion. Oh, that one's good. That one's okay.
Oh yeah, I'll agree.
It's quite the nice delicacy now here and there.
He will trade it out with you.
I had no idea how to preserve that. And there goes 5 gold. Okay. Well, I now get a forgery kit, so that's nice. That's just a regular forgery crit, right?
Mm.
Okay. Backpack.
Alright, anybody else gonna buy anything or bargain?
Oh,
I'm not in a mood to buy anything else.
Okay.
it's economy.
You guys will return back to the inn, and Faust, I need you to give me one last Constitution saving throw.
I thought the
That's
last
too
roll
low
was the
for
last
it.
one.
That was the last alcohol roll. This is how you're gonna sleep well tonight.
Advantage, disadvantage?
No, nothing. Flat save.
13.
You sleep okay. You're fine.
No exhaustion for you.
Yeah, I was gonna give you a point of exhaustion. But no, you sleep okay. You
Okay.
get through the night. Alright. I know today was a very short session, but I don't want to have to go through a huge battle sequence. So that is the end of today.
Oh, that was good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Nice.